Diz. And now we're going to go to our Loretta. Now, Loretta is also a top sales director at Champion, one of our top chefs. And so you're going to get a chance to hear her techniques. Very, very fun. Thank you, Loretta. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Welcome. And I don't know about you, but after the holidays, I'm like done with food. My motto's been like, no more food. We are foodies. So from Christmas Eve, whatever, we've been doing the fish thing. We've had a beautiful, big meal for Christmas and then New Year's and all that. We've had family parties so I am like, okay, I need to get back to my healthy, good eating. And so I always go to my go-to, which is a super salad. All right. The super salad, I'm going to share with you how I make it and everything. But it is something, if you're meal prepping, you can use as a main salad dish. You can use it for lunch. You can use it as a side dish. You can saute it. You can use it in the morning for breakfast. You can use it in the evening. So what I did was I used our Supersonic Extra. All right. This guy right here, by the way, my name's Loretta DeSenza-Tiber. I've been in tech for 27 years. And it has been an amazing blessing for me and my family because I've been able to work around my family's lifestyle. All right. I've had the freedom to choose when I need to work and when I can't work. I can take care of my family. My kids are little, my kids are big, and now I take care of my mommy. Okay. So with the Supersonic, I'm telling you, you're going to save so much time in the kitchen. All right. And so you can have more quality time with your family. The Supersonic does everything from chopping, blending, mixing, emulsifying, whatever you want to call it, chop, chop, chop. Okay. And so instead of using a knife, which sometimes you need a knife, instead of doing this 100 times, you just use the Supersonic. So what I did was, right here, you can see, I had all my pieces in the Supersonic. By the way, here's your blender. Okay, your whisk. If you're doing like a dressing or a marinade, you can use the whisk. If you're adding liquids to your recipe, you can use our little funnel right here and funnel in as you are blending. Okay. And then, of course, we have our I'm talking super sharp blades, all right? They are curved on purpose. They are spread apart evenly so that your food funnels through and evenly chops, okay? And by the way, you control the chop on this. So to make the super salad, I, of course, have everything in our amazing Fridge Smart system, okay? Everything from my broccoli, my kale. I'm going to mix all these different fresh raw vegetables, okay? Raw is healthier. It's got the most nutrients and vitamins for you. And the more colors you can get in your vegetables and on your plate, the healthier and the more nutrients you have also, okay? And you blend this with Ellen's chicken you just saw. This is going to be delicious, all right? So I started off with broccoli. I chopped up some broccoli. Now I'm not going to do that right now, okay? But, oh, by the way, this broccoli right here, put in my fridge smart, okay? For, I'm going to say about a week now. Okay, so you can keep your broccoli fresh inside Fridge Smarts for about 3 weeks. They have these special venting system. They have these little pictures embedded in your Tupperware that tells you where to set it. I also chopped up. I shouldn't say I because my son helped me. I had him do the chopping. I didn't know what preps were. Okay, I had some beautiful carrots in there to bring out my beta carotene and all that healthiness. Okay, from the orange. Okay, guys, these carrots, honestly, they're a month. They are 1 month. Okay, these are organic carrots. All right, so inside my Fridge Smart, this is your medium shell. And then I also added for color, and another color here is my cauliflower. Okay, cauliflower is inside of here. Now your cauliflower doesn't need quite as much air like your broccoli is going to need the open setting. Your cauliflower is going to go on the half moon setting. I call it moons, all right? There's a full moon, there's a new moon, and then there's a half moon. And you can't see the dials on here, but you just slide little vent as you need it, okay? And the pictures will tell you what the setting to use, okay? And our new Fridge Smarts even have an extra feature. If you don't remember what setting to use, and you can't tell what the picture is, there's a little QR code that you can just really scan in with your cell phone and you'll be all good, okay? So in here, I've got a beautiful red cabbage. I'm telling you, you can keep cabbage in your Fridge Smart a couple of months. You're gonna be good, okay? And again, I believe this one's a close setting, I believe. All right, what else we got? Ooh, we have, by the way, these 4 pieces right here, the two small deeps and the two mediums, deep and shallow, part of our Fridge Smart set, okay? If you don't know where to start, get the whole set. You're gonna need every single piece. In fact, you're gonna add some more sets to it, okay? And then in this one, I have some beautiful kale, all right? So the kale, I will show you really quick how to chop up really nice. And you decide, it's already washed up. We do recommend that you put your veggies in here, dry it, and make it. Right? But I did pre-wash my kale, and I used a salad spinner. Of course, I have a Tupperware salad spinner, and I made sure it was nice and dry. It'll last you a lot longer because I have family members that will not wash the veggies, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put some kale down the side of here, and I decide if I want it really, really chopped up. Like if you don't want the family members to know what's inside, like onions or something like that, you just keep chopping, all right? If I want it a little chunkier, I would just stop a little sooner. So that's what I love about the Supersonic. It's like you're squeezing out without a plug. You control the chop. You control that, okay? And so this little like engine part right here or the top, I'm just gonna pull this a couple of times, okay? And this little grip on the bottom so it doesn't slide around your tongue. But that's worth the 100 chops, all right? I like to do short, quick pulls, all right? All right, 1, 2, I don't know how many that was. I put too much in here. Okay, I should listen to my own advice. You don't want to overfill it because you got to give it room to rotate. And so I would say go halfway, no more than 3/4 with your vegetables. All right, there we go. All right, look at that. That honestly was about 4 chops because I, overfilled it. Okay, so I'm going to add this beautiful kale to my super salad. Now I use the bowl. Oh, you're wondering why does she have a white bowl? Because we got an exclusive going on right now. Okay, if you're watching this week, we have pink. Are there any pink lovers out there? Who loves pink? If you love pink, you need to get in touch with your Tupperware girlfriend, your Tupperware consultant right now because this is Wow Supplies Class. This is everybody's kitchen needs 3 or 4 bowls. All right, you are always mixing, you're blending, you're storing things, whatever you're serving, you're going to parties. That's the bowl, 32 cups, has a handle to hold on to. And we have an exclusive pink seal right now with the white base, okay? All right, so inside of here, look at my gorgeous super salad. Look at all those gorgeous colors. That just means more healthy for you. More healthy for you. You can actually throw this down inside of a smoothie if you want. But what I like to do, all right, especially if I'm meal prepping for the week, I love using our Micro Pro Grill. Okay, the Micro Pro Grill is our grill that you don't have to go outside. All right, you're going to use this in the microwave. Yes, you're going to grill in the microwave. You're going to use the speed of the microwave, okay, to give you that grill cook and that grill taste from our Micro Pro Grill. And what's amazing is, yes, that's metal. If you're wondering, okay, this right here is metal. So the microwaves, when you put this in the microwaves will bounce off the metal. They don't know where to go. They're like, oh my goodness, I can't get through that metal. What am I going to do? So Tupperware put a special plate. There's a plate on the top and a plate in the bottom, and they are going to track the microwave, and they're going to heat up to almost 500 degrees in about a minute. So what I like to do, if I'm going to grill, if I'm grilling chicken, if I'm grilling salmon, if I'm grilling vegetables, I put a little olive oil in the base of my Micro Pro Grill. All right, you can put it in grill position, which is going to be on both sides grilling, or casserole position if you're doing more of a casserole kind of thing. I'm going to put it in my microwave for about a minute. Now I'm going to place to get nice and hot. Okay. Now you can use that beautiful chicken recipe that Ellen made. You could take some of that super salad and saute it in the Micro Pro Grill. But I love, of course, I'm going to use our seasoned stirred here that has the ridges on the bottom. That way your marinades will go underneath your meats and your vegetables when you're marinating. And marinating is actually much healthier for you. Did you know that marinating helps reduce the carcinogens when you're grilling? Okay, don't ask me how this all works, but I just know it does. Okay, so this meat, the chicken, I'm just using chicken tenders tonight because I was lazy and I didn't want to cut it up myself. Okay, and it was on sale. I just marinated it with, of course, olive oil and some beautiful Italian seasonings. I used our gorgeous Italian, I'm not Italian, our spice shakers here, okay? I feel like my camera's going crazy. Okay, You guys good? You guys can still see me, right? Okay,
Yes.
so Italian spice right here. I've got it labeled here. Our large spice shakers. You can get a teaspoon down inside of there, and you can easily level that off, or you can sprinkle your spices. Okay. All right. So that was 1 minute, and I'm gonna take the microwave grill. Oh my goodness! I am gonna saute some chicken. All right. And I use this the Micro Pro Grill in the morning, like I want to do some quick breakfast sausages, all right, or maybe some bacon, which I don't really do that often. Yes, I do. I will use that, okay. And I'm going to put it in grill position. And this chicken, guys, will be done in about 6 minutes. All right, I can do 3 minutes. I can flip it. So maybe we'll come back to me when I'm done. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to saute some of this beautiful super salad. And I'm going to have a quick, healthy meal. So this is great if you're meal prepping because you can get all your chicken done. You can chop it up and you can have your super salad ready to go. You can just add a little seasoning to this, like maybe a little bit of fresh olive oil. You can add some beautiful goat cheese to this, apples to it, cranberries, but you can use this super salad all week long. And I like to store it inside the fridge mark there. So, by the way, make sure you talk to your consultant because our other amazing set is out there, which is our Mate system for your pantry. All right. So this is the time of year people are eating a little healthier. They want to get organized, and Tupperware has it all for you. So if you want to come back to me later, Pam, I'll show you the chicken with the saute. Wow. Well, Amy was making that amazing chicken tonight. I guess we're all about chicken tonight, huh? In the multi-cooker, I'm telling you, I use that multi-cooker almost every day, hand in hand with my grill, because I'll be steaming my vegetables. And in that time, I grilled my chicken, okay, in 6 minutes. I did 3 minutes on one side, flipped it over, and you can plate it beautifully. And then I just sauteed my my veggies really quickly for another 3 minutes, okay? Or you don't have to saute the veggies if you want to. And like Amy, I can make portions for the entire week. So this is our Crystal Wave line. This can go in the refrigerator. These can go in your lunch bag. You can pop the little vent open. They are stain guarded for you. And that is our gorgeous sauteed super salad with my beautiful grilled chicken. And just a tip for you, if you're grilling meats in this, one, preheat it like I showed you earlier, okay, for about a minute and a half. Okay, all I did was add olive oil to the base. And then do not season your meats with salt. If you put salt in your meats and then try to grill, it's going to create steam, and it's going to steam it more than grill it, okay? I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but my chicken has this beautiful brown grilled look to it, okay? I don't know if you can tell in that plate right there, but the chicken really has I don't want to spill my veggies here, a beautiful browning to it, like it was grilled, okay? So super fast, super healthy, and I also store portions of my super salad inside these small, shallow fridge smart. This way, if I'm doing a grab and go lunch and I'm going out for the day, I can just have this ready to go, and I just can have my seasonings on the side inside of like a snack cup or a little mini, and it's airtight, liquid tight, and just pour that on top at the end. So enjoy all the meal prepping, guys. Stay healthy.